Good morning, Sevens. So I just wanted to check in about your guys' assignment today. So you'll find in LMS here, we have nets and surface area. So surface area is the major idea that we're looking at today. I had a quick video I wanted to show you just to get across that the relationship between surface area and volume can be super important. This is just a little animation. It's nothing crazy, but I think it will highlight what I'm talking about. So let's check it out. So here's the whole idea. I think it's implied pretty well. We're looking at these candies being boxed up by some company, and they could put it in this box that we saw. This box I think is like 24 candies long, or they could decide on different dimensions for this. Yeah, I think this one was like lines of 6, and they had 4 lines of 6. And they had other arrangements that gave other sizes of box. I think this was 2 lines of 12. Anyway, the idea is, even though they all have the same amount of candies, these boxes are different sizes. So a company might care because they might be interested in minimizing their costs and using less extra product or boxing material in order to sell their candies. So that said, we're going to be looking at in this, when you open the attachment here, this is the book page you'll pull up. Investigation 5 is the first thing I want you guys looking at. And in Investigation 5, you're drawing nets of 3D shapes. So what does a net look like? Well, I'm going to leave you this interactive. There's a link to this, and this interactive will give you, this is a prism. You can see here it's a triangle, and then it's kind of like lifted up, and all of that space is filled in. So it's a triangle on both bases, and then rectangles around the sides. That's a net, and it'll show you, or sorry, that is a prism, and it'll show you a net of that prism over here. And we can play it. It'll show the prism be put back together and then taken apart again. Okay, so you can see the way it goes. There's some other prisms here, so it'll help you get started. I want you looking at drawing the nets of each 3D shape, labeling the dimensions, finding the area, totaling the areas, and then you'll be finding the surface area, like the area around the side, or back here, the size of the box, not the candies inside, but just the box. So to do that, you'll be filling this in. In the end, these surface area formulas are what I'm interested in, and this applet that I'm leaving you, this interactive, will only work for a few of these. So you'll have to be able to generalize how to work with the rest of them and complete the assignment. So I do want you drawing the nets of each one and then trying to come up with like the formula for the total surface area. Use the interactive. Have a great day. Best of luck, Sevens, and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right.